Hey, Cheryl Lazar, backstage at the Grammys, brought to you by TurboTax with Travis Payne, of course, from Live to Dance, one
Hello.
of the amazing judges. But you've also choreographed some of our favorite artists who have won amazing Grammys.
Yeah.
Like the one and only Michael Jackson.
Yes. Yes,
Which
Michael Jackson,
I'm
who I
sure
love
was
so much.
incredible.
Yes, it was great. Always a pleasure to work with him. We had a 16-year creative relationship that had to come to an end at This Is It. But, he's always in my heart. And my prayers, of course, are with his family and his fans at this time.
What was it like choreographing him? I mean, he already had his own moves, obviously.
Right. Michael had an immense vocabulary of movement, long before we met. But it was great to be able to, have creative exchange with one of my heroes since I was a child.
Yeah.
And so to finally get in the room with him, and I always tell people some of my favorite moments with him were in the mirror, creating new moves and dancing around with him. And, I'll always remember those times.
And of course, you've worked with Usher, Gaga, as
Gaga,
well.
yeah.
I mean, and she's just obviously a huge star here at the Grammys.
Yes.
Last year, this year, what is she like as an artist?
Well, I got to direct her Monster Ball tour, and we had a great time. I mean, she is a force of nature. I mean, so much creativity and so much passion and so much dedication, and she's willing to put it all on the line each and every performance. And I really respect that. I mean, she has a discipline to her that not many artists that I've worked with really sort of show you outwardly. She is very into her art, and that is it. And I can really appreciate that. It makes the working experience that much more exciting.
And now we're seeing her perform at the Grammys.
Yes, I'm not involved in that performance, but I'm certainly going to be watching.
And so who else are you excited to see or you've worked with here?
Oh my God.
Everyone.
Here at the Grammys,
Seems like you're connected to everyone.
In Vogue. I mean, it's been so many over the years, and I've been really, really grateful and really, really honored to have been in LA, since 1990, getting my start with Janet Jackson as a dancer on the Rhythm Nation tour. But currently gearing up for Lenny Kravitz's world tour. I'll be directing and working with Mick Jagger and, getting ready for Michael Jackson's Immortal World Tour presented by Cirque du Soleil.
No way.
I'll be principal choreographer of.
That's going to be
my dear friend Jamie King, who's Madonna's director, is directing this show for Cirque. And so we're getting to work together again for the first time since we were dancers together on Michael's Dangerous tour. So it's like a whole bunch of great, sort of wonderful energy in my life right now, and I'm really, really excited about it all.
It never ends.
It doesn't. That's good.
And now you're a judge, though, too. What is it like judging people,
We both do that every day.
We do that every day, but then doing it out, actually telling them what you think
The thing
in a real way.
That I know about dancing. And I've gotten opportunities to do other situations, but this one really spoke to me. Not only because it was Paula Abdul, who's been a hero of mine for many years. My very first audition in LA was for Paula, but to have gone through so much with her, as the choreographer and artist relationship, and then her to ask me to be involved with this, it just made sense to me. And then to get to have a platform that celebrates all ages, all styles of dance, and $500,000. I mean, it was so many great things about it. I knew I couldn't say no. And so we've just finished our first season last night. We crowned our first winners, D'Angelo and Amanda, 10 and 11-year-old ballroom dancers from Miami.
Don't you love those
They
random discoveries?
Awesome. Yeah, and they're like diamonds in the rough. But the thing about them is that they're so polished and so there for their young years. And it was just a joy to watch all our contestants, just flourish under these circumstances.
What do you look for in a dancer?
Magic. I look for the hairs on the back of my neck to stand up. I look for the pit of my stomach to turn. I look for, you feel it. You feel it. I like to say, that you can hear a song and you know if it's right. You might not know the notes, but you know how it feels.
I just go like this.
Yeah.
I'm into the bop thing.
Yeah. If it can make you move organically, it's good, right? Same thing with dancing. If you can look at it and get something from it and appreciate it, even though you may not understand every single thing about it, if it makes you feel good, that's half the battle.
Finally, who has guided you throughout your career to get to where you're today?
There's been a lot. There's been many. I mean, I always say that it takes a team to reach any dream, and I've got wonderful family and friends surrounding me. I have a great agency, I have a great manager, great creative associates, great friends, who are so honest with me about everything, and in turn, I think that has certainly helped me, to succeed and deal with every little thing that comes my way here in this industry.
I'm super excited for the Michael Jackson tour, so thank you, Travis.
Me too.
I'm going to be hitting you up for tickets.
Please. It's all good. You heard it here. No, please. I want everybody to come.
Oh, my God, totally.
I think it'll be fun.
For real.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
You rock. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Sponsored by TurboTax. TurboTax guides you step by step to the maximum refund you deserve.